Hi, David here with Futures Trading. Want to give you an idea of what we're going to do today. Clearly, we breached the zone. We had the contract rollover. We're above this level here, so I do suspect that we're going to go higher. This is where I believe they're definitely headed. All right, so that's up here in what is 550. So they're headed here. They should pull back before they get here. They should, but they can continue to climb. But if they do decide to turn around before hitting this target, it will probably happen right in this area here. So right now, we're sitting right outside of this level. Now, if you're going to swing trade this, I would suggest you probably would want to make sure that they close above this 940. Okay, so we need to make sure that they stay above this price today. That's really, really important. Right now, they're leaning back. Now, the levels here, the static levels here, are just a bit different than the daily because we're going to take a number off of it, and so we're not going with 550. We're going to go with 55. So right here, we got 55 here. And so your stop would be, of course, outside of 65. Now, if it's bullish, you would go from 55 down to 45 with the stop. Okay. And of course, you want a clean, a clean bounce out of the area. You don't want them to overshoot it. Kind of, pull into it like they're doing here and then turn around. That's what you're really looking for with the activity. I said in yesterday's video that I believe that they can get past here. They're here. Hopefully, they can bounce and they just stay up. But right now, we're putting both of these ranges beneath this level here, and of course, we never even made it here. So, if they wanted to swing a bit, going into 930, I think they definitely will turn here. Again, we do not want them to close beneath the 940 if we're looking for them to continue up. I guess for the next day or two, we just want to make sure that they are able to stay above 940 today. This is a hard level that they need to close above today. So even though they're coming off the high, we had a big run yesterday, so I absolutely get that. If we have a smaller range today, bullish or bearish, it doesn't matter. We just want to make sure that they stay above that 940. So your long should be somewhere in this area. Okay, really don't want them this far. It can happen, but we don't want them this far. So hopefully they can turn around here. I do believe they'll get past this, so I wouldn't be looking for that long from this zone. I see they are lifting here at this first zone. And again, the stop would be right outside the first zone here. And so you would play the static from 25 to 15, stop right outside of 15, one tick. And then if you're going with this zone, it's 15 down to that oh 05. And so if they break this zone, and they head to this one, which I believe that can happen, I believe they can get right under this and then possibly cycle itself back up. If that happens, we should end up at least. Now this is at least if we do something small today, we'll end up here, kind of hanging out, or we'll definitely reach back above, this right here and possibly get here today. So look for that at least here, 115. So we'll get up here at least. It just depends on how far of a drop back we do. Okay. But that's the range for the day. We want to make sure we stay above that 941. I really believe we can get up here to this 115 and possibly even higher, to be quite honest with you, because this is the target. This is the target where they're trying to get to, which is that 55. So I believe they can get at least this far, but you definitely want to make sure that they stay above that 940. All right. So I wish you all the best, and I'll be back later on with the update. Take